Okay, beautiful people, I'm back. Got a letter right here from Adult Protective Services to my twin. States his name, his address, and it says Adult Protective Services, APS, program at the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services has received a report of abuse, neglect, or exploitation in which you were named as an alleged victim. Chapter 48, Title II, the Human Resources Code mandates that APS investigate reports of abuse, neglect, or exploitation of persons who are over 64, not there yet, or who have a disability. A thorough investigation includes an interview with you. But all attempts to contact you have been unsuccessful. Let me state that's a bold-faced lie. And you want to know why? Because you showed up to my brother's property, telling him that you needed to talk to him. He was like, what? What do you want? Leave me alone. Get off my property. And you know what? I'm calling you out as a liar. Because you did have contact with him. And he flat out told you he was not going to talk to you. He wanted you off his property. The security cameras caught you. And it has audio. So you, ma'am, are a liar. And I will be contacting your supervisor about this. APS is a social services agency. We determine that a person is in a state of abuse, neglect, or exploitation. We provide services or set up services with other agencies with the aim of resolving the immediate problems and making the person safe. Please contact our office by 2/8/21 to set an appointment for an interview. Didn't get it until today, the 21st, because there was no mail all of last week. And I guess this letter got lost up in the mail somewhere. Sincerely, Caitlin Angela Payne, APS In-Home Specialist, 5002A, Adult Protective Services, 4501 South General Bruce Drive, Temple, Texas, 76502. And the number is 254-704. No, wait. Okay, I guess they put her extension at the back of this. 737-704-5346, and it says extension, so I guess the 737 is her extension. I don't know. You, man, are a liar, and I'm going to dox you real fast. I have a right to that, because you, man, have lied, and I'm going to tell the truth. The security cameras show that you were on the property. The audio will also let other officials know, like your supervisor, that my twin told you several times, no, he wasn't talking to you. Get off of his property. Let me tell you something, Miss Caitlin Payne from APS in Temple, Texas. Let me tell you, this person that made these false allegations, Wesley Long, did you know from the time he was 9 years old, and he's 50 now, 51, did you know that he had been repeatedly arrested from the age of 9 until 51? I know it 2 times that he's been in the Texas State Penitentiary. Do you know a psychiatrist called him a master criminal mind? No, he's not going to divulge that information. Let me tell you something else. We also have another family member that is 89, well, she's going to be 89 this summer. This family member has made it very well known that when she passes away, that majority of the money is going to my twin brother. It's not going to me. It's not going to my husband. It's not going to my children. It's not going to my younger brother, Wesley Long, from Killeen, Texas. It's not going there. So Caitlin Payne, Wesley Long is making these false allegations beforehand so that way he can get control of my twin brother's money that he will be receiving in inheritance when this other family member goes. Plus, he's always wanted that property. I have documentation, Miss Caitlin Payne from APS, to prove that my oldest son, my husband, and myself have signed off on that property. We don't want no money. None. Zilch. Nada. But our younger brother, Wesley Long, did. Caitlin Payne, you are barking up the wrong tree. As you saw my twin that day, very nicely dressed, has clean clothes on. He ain't lacking for a meal, that's for darn sure. Oh, and this thing about him taking medication and can't afford it, that's poo-poo. My twin does not take no medication, hasn't ever taken no medication, and will not ever take any medication. Stop with the false allegations. Stop with the harassment. Okay? Caitlin Payne, stop it. Just stop. Stop, stop, stop. And I'm putting it all up on this video for people to see. My twin brother is fine. Leave him alone. It's pure harassment from APS, anybody from APS. And it's pure harassment from Wesley Long. He wants that money so damn bad he can taste it. And if he's got to make lies, he's going to do it, all trying to get my brother's inheritance, and he's trying to get my brother's property. That's not his property. That is my twin brother's property. All my twin brother's utility bills are paid. He has lights. He has water. He has internet. His house is full of food. Plus, he has clean clothes. His property taxes are paid. His car insurance is paid. So on and so on. You want any more lies? Or do you want the truth from me, Miss Caitlin Payne? Don't mess with me, or else I will contact your supervisor about harassment and stalking, because you were seen up on the security camera, and several of my brother's neighbors came and told me how you went personally, knocked on their door, trying to pull information up out of them about my twin brother. That's not going to work. My brother sticks to himself. He goes to work, he comes home. Once in a while, he'll come to my place and tell me, hey, I need to go shopping. Will you go with me? I need to pick up a new pair of shoes. Will you go with me? Me. You want to know something? Bring it to me, because I'm going to tell you the truth. I will not lie to you. I do not want my twin brother's property. But Wesley Long surely does. Oh, and while we're at it, why don't you piss test Wesley Long? Tell me if he's going to burn hot or if he's on fire.